Well, I'm sitting down. I just missed one. Knocked my tackle bag off the bench here. I was over here cussing up a storm, had to turn off the camera. What's up, my viewers? I'm your host, Big Faze with Crushin TV. Today, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going back. We're going way back. Go back to where it all began. Slip rigging minis from the bank. That's right, we're going to slip rig minis from the bank in the brush, treetops, things like that. We're going to take a look back at how it all began for Big Faze here at Crushin TV many moons ago, with my dad and family members and friends just standing on the banks this time of year, throwing minis up against downfalls and brush, treetops, things like that. So today is April 30th, 2019. The weather has been up and down, up and down. We're going to be dang near 90 in 2 days. Almost had snow showers 2 days ago. So the crappie have been in and out of the shallows. Now this lake doesn't hold very large crappie. Your mid-range crappies, between 8 and 12. You know, they do have a 9-inch limit on this lake, but it doesn't seem to be doing much for the population. So yeah, stick with us. I'm going to get at it, and hopefully we get on them fish from the bank, old school. So I gotta tell you guys, it's another dink crappie excursion here on Peters Lake today. These little dink crappie that I'm catching periodically, they don't even want these husky, medium-sized minis I got. They are small crappie up in here right now. We'll keep searching and out trying to find the slabbers. Alright folks, having trouble getting these crappies to bite. Like I said before, they weren't really up on these minis. So, trying different things here. See if we can get something put together here. What I am catching are all dinks. Very small raccoon lake style crappies. The bigger ones have not moved in yet, even in this small body of water. So stay tuned. Now that fish had just buried me instantly. As I was saying, dinks. Just show you how I'm fishing these today. Simple slip rig, sorry. First in line, bobber stop. I have a bead, slip bobbers that I make. Little split to hold the mini down. Number 8 standard hook. That one choked it all the way down the gut. Here's another one, folks. All small, nothing big. Man, bad boy choked it too. It must have had me up there for a minute. See? Tiny. Little 6-7 inch fish. Flopped one here at the tree. Man, these fish are choking these baits today. They're freaking choking them, man. Let me tell you. And I don't have my hemos. That's freaking blue. Choking baits, man. I mean, choking them. Little. Alright folks, I moved the camera here. I don't know if you can see, but right off this stump, or right off this deadfall. Oops, bad cast. I'm just lobbing it in there. They seem to be hitting me pretty good. Of course, I put the camera on and they'll stop. That's my mini there you see doing all that. These are some power minis. But, of course, I put the camera on, they won't hit, you'll see. But they're choking it when they do. They ain't messing around. Told you if I put the camera on. There we go. I missed him. Let me bait up, get back with you. Let's put her back in there. Like I said, that's all mini action, but there's a fish. Very small, like all of them. He don't want to open his mouth, but they're all tiny. Still fun catching them. Crappie Crushin TV here. Had to come out and see what's going on in the smaller lakes, you know what I mean? Try to see what's going on here. We've been late here in western PA this year. Temperatures, you know, been bringing the lake up and down. And it's just been tough. Big females aren't in yet. These are all males back here fanning nests. But hey, we'll catch them. Let's get it back in there. Get it right back in there. See what happens. Let me get the camera down there for you so you can see the bite. Now, I don't know how many's down in there, if they're schooled up or what. But I was here 10 minutes ago and nothing was happening. I caught one out of there. There we go. There's another. Little better. Little better black. Hey, decent black. Decent little black, but small still, you know. But small. They're back in there now, fella. Let's get another. Let's go for another. See what happens there. Got these power middies, boy. Don't make you think you're on the drip. And you're not. But seem to be a few schooled up here right by this deadfall. I don't know how many. It's not super consistent. But I was stuck on something there, no wonder. Stuck on something there, folks. There's another. Hey, how you doing? Now you just get right back down in there, boy. Popping logs, folks, popping logs. Mini. me show you guys something here as well. I'm only down about 16 inches. These fish are definitely hitting up high. So let's get it back down into the camera run. See if we can pop another one. Instant. Instant. Popping logs, folks, here at Crappie Crushin TV today. Ooh. About hooked me. Nope. We're going to have to fix that. Little guys. Just want to say, folks, today we're popping logs on smaller crappies here at Peters Lake out in Peters Township, Pennsylvania. Washington County, Allegheny County line here. And, you know, this is pretty much where I made my bones as a kid, fishing crappies like this here. And, you know, we're just going back to the old school, just like that. Okay, and that's where it all began, man. That's where Big Faze got his start, and went on to being Crappie Crushin TV down the road, and, you know, fishing them other ways. But this is how it all began back in the day for us, you know, as kids and local ponds and stuff like that. But just a little guy, but you know, just popping logs, man. You know, that's where it all starts. Yeah, fun day, getting into them. Had to figure out my depth at first. I was down a little too deep over here and I wasn't getting anything, which was surprising me. I basically set it up real high now. I'm not down far. And my minnow's off. So let me bait up and let me get back to you on this episode of Crappie Crushin TV and popping logs. Get her back in there, boy. Get her back in there for another hit. Because they're just slamming them now. Woo! Didn't waste no time there, man. Choked it. Let me tell you, son. A little better. Nothing huge, but come on, buddy. Old roof of the mouth catch. Woo! Wow. See that bass jump out there. A good one too, man. Woo! There he goes again. Hope you guys caught that on film. I got a fish at the same time. There's a nice bass out there, boy. Crappie fish. Yeah. Got the bottom lip hook set there. That there a crappie fish. Damn, buddy. You got that thing buried. You had that buried in there, man. Deep in the skull. Get back. And y'all see that bass jumping out there? When I caught that fish? Bass was going crazy. Popping them logs, folks. Be right back with you again. Now I can remember as a kid going out with my dad and finding, you know, some deadfalls in the water this time of year, and just getting a bunch of minis and sitting here and shore fish, you know, nice and close like this. Just having a field day on crappies. But I remember back in the day that fish tended to be a lot larger in these bodies of water. The shad population, oh man, he sunk me hard. The shad population has boomed out of control, and they're doing nothing to control the population. So as we all know, the shad are eating the same things that the crappies need to eat out here. So the crappies are getting robbed of their nutrition. Now this lake has a 9-inch limit, size limit on their crappies. But that Asian guy that was just across the lake filled his cooler with a ton of dinks. So that's another problem. But look at that minnow. That minnow's crazy. Something's gonna come up and slap him, boy. You watch, just like that, and I missed him. Missed him. Let me get back with your bait back. Let's go at it again. How you doing? I must say they don't get any smaller than that. That was tiny. Let's get another mini on there. Try for a bigger one. Oh, he's an acrobat, boy. Today I'm hooking them through the lips. You know, I'm fishing such a shallow presentation. And I am giving them a little jig once in a while, so hooking them through the lips is the way to go today. But get back in there and see what goes on. I've been pretty active here in the shallows here, popping this log. Yeah, it's Big Faze, Crappie Crushin TV. Popping crappies off the logs. I had to retie a hook, man. I can't seem to get my depth straightened out again, but oh, you see that one roll over. I think I got depth straightened out again. I'm back into hitting them. I gotta get out there a little bit. A little too close. A little better. A little better. A little better. Still small. Oh. And another thing, folks, I can't stress this enough, is depth. Where you're setting that bait. Now, I had to tie on a new hook, and apparently my depth wasn't correct. So just change within inches, and I'm back on them again. And I've even went a little deeper than earlier. So they change. You see what I'm saying? If they quit hitting, doesn't necessarily mean they moved off a particular piece of cover they're holding to. You just got to try to change the depth first before you slip on out of here. Like that. See? Got to check that depth. I went a little deeper now and I'm consistently getting them again. So, that is key on crappies. You know, they feed up. They ain't going to feed down. There you go. Having fun here today, folks, even though they're small. Nice consistent action. They're starting to lighten up a little bit. I did knock the socks off this hole, so we'll probably meander around. There we go. There's a better one. We may meander around the other end, but you know, crappie fishing, boy. Another white. Look at them eyes up there. Now you get on in there, boy. Crappie! Crappie! White crappie! Come on, man. I want to catch two on one mini. Let's keep swapping them off on me. Swapping my minis down here on the ground, man. See if he's reusable. He's dead. But we'll give him a shot anyway. see what he can do. I don't know if that's a minnie. That fish just drove me out freaking 5 feet. There it is. Hope he didn't swallow it messing with it all the time. Little crop. Ooh. Oh. Done flip my minnie off. They slid out a little bit. That's what I was saying. Small white. Let's get bait up and go after another one. Fish. Nothing crazy. Better. Holy, man. Sunk that hook in that upper lip. Yeah. That's a white. See them verticals? Get back down in there now. Let's do another. My remote quit working for this. Hey, I'm sitting down. I just missed one. Knocked my tackle bag off the bench here. I was over here cussing up a storm. Had to turn off the camera. But they have seemed to ease up here on this log here. I probably pulled 50 out of here. So we're going to meander on up in the cove here a little further and eventually wrap ourselves back out to the other side here. Hit some of these other, that's a beautiful looking tree over there. Just know they should be loaded up in there. But we'll try here a little bit longer just to see what's going on. Might have to move my bait. Maybe set a little too deep. Go out off the branch. Waters are dead calm. I don't like that. Ooh. I just said I don't like that. I might have slipped out a little bit. Little guy. Fish are all in that 7-inch range, 8-inch range. Small crops, whites. Get back down in there. Ooh, boy. That's the best one yet there. A bass. There's a bass there. A bass fish. Come on up in here, bass fish. Because I can't get down to you. Them bass fish would always end up getting me when I'm crappie fishing, you know. They always come to me. That minnow's insane out there. Look at that. That's the minnie. That's a fish. Right there. Crappie. Ah, that's the best one of the day. Best one of the day today. Yeah. Yep. He ain't that big, but he's the best one of the day for here. You know. Hey, let's get after another one here, man. Pop it right in there. Got the geese going. Got the fire trucks going. Look at that sucker dancing out there. He's got to go down. Got to go down. All that dancing out there. Come on, fish. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's slip it out there a little further. See what happens out there. Woo! See how quick that was. He didn't waste no time. He didn't waste no time. No time at all. Ooh, come on, buddy. You're gonna get me hooked. Got a fresh minnie on there. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen. Once again, it's slowed down, but it's been up and down. You know, there we go. It's been up and down. Crappie! What's up, crappie fish? White crappie fish. Give me your lip. Ooh. I'm gonna throw that one home. Little guy. Get back down in there. Grow up. Hey, tied back up after that big one there got me into the tree. I don't know what that was. Either a really nice crappie or a bass. Got me hung up under the tree there. Broke off. But let's see what we can do now. Set this rod down for a second. You know what's going to happen, right? Oh, that's what's going to happen. Ooh, must be another bass or a decent crop. Another bass. Another one of them there bass fish. Another one of them there bass fish. Come on, buddy. Got thin line here. Well, I'll tell you what. This water must be pretty warm because these fish are pretty warm. A lot warmer than my hands feel right now. Man, that fish hit it as soon as it hit the water. Another bass. Two bass back to back. Woo! Quick release on that one. Let's get baited up, get back out there again. Yeah, the bass been tearing me up now. Trying to get on these crappies. I mean, I'll catch the bass too, I don't care. Catch whatever wants to bite the old line ski. That's how that goes. But no, it's getting repetitive over and over here in the same spot, but the action is just that good. You know, I'm probably going to cut the recording here shortly, unless I get something really nice. But there we go. Decent one. Nothing huge. Oh, reeled my line up too far. Nothing huge, but decent one for this lake. Yeah, really driving them home. It's a black. Back down in there. Took a little while to get that one to bite out there, but finally did. Ride a little further. Popping log, crappies. Man, buried that. What's up with this minnie? Still alive. Hanging by a skin of his lip. Put her back out there. See if it'll do anything. Got a husky minnie, old power minnie on there. Something's gonna suck him up. Maybe. Yeah, it is really slowed down. but get the occasional. Look at that, he just stopped. Might have got off. Ah, there he is. Still there. Like that. And they're liking them dancing minis today. They don't want anything out there that's lazy today. Gotta be active baits. Gotta be active baits. We got another hyper mini on here, folks. Let's see if we can catch fish. Bad spot. Get stuck right there. There we go. Pull it right over that secondary. See what we can do. I'm gonna tell you what, got some very, very nice sized bass jumping around back in this shallow cove here. That's all you, Angelo. You need to get back there with your buzz baits and stuff. 'Cause they're back there feeding heavy. And I've caught probably 10 today right here. Messing with these crappies. Yeah, it's been a good morning. You know, I've been on them. You'll see them later. Oh! Went to pick up my phone. It buried me. I just swallowed it. Nope. That's the best one today yet. Right there. Maybe not. The fish just moved out, man. I threw it out there and he buried me. They quit hitting up here close. I tossed it out and smashed it. Smashed it out there. Yeah. Back in there. It started slowing down big time in here at the log. So I just threw it out there to see what would happen, and smashed it. I was getting ready to get out of here, but I'll try it again. Try it again. You can see my bobber stop is set literally 10 inches. These fish are all hitting high today, even out there. All right, everyone, we moved from across the other pines over here. I'm gonna try to check out this here deadfall, see what we can do. See what we got back in there. If anything, I think the fish are still holding back a little further, deeper, but we'll give it a try. See what happens, you know. I will say this, let me move this. Oh, we were under there, I was moving the camera. So there we go. There we go. We'll say the bass have been jumping back here like crazy. Nice bass jumping back in here. So someone likes the bass fish, come back in here and probably get into some good ones. That mini's a little jacked up, but we're gonna throw it back out there. See what we can get it to do. Might have to move it around a little bit. But yeah, we are at Peters Lake, as I said before, in Washington County, right outside of Canonsburg, Pennsylvania. Beautiful small lake. I've always liked this lake. It's just that I'm never getting any slabs out of here. You know, you might get the 11, 12-inch range once the water warms a little bit more, them females slide up in, but I've never gotten to the true slabs. 14, 15s, 16s. But nice canoeing, kayaking lake. Walk with your lady back in the pines. Couple nice benches back there. You know what I mean, Angelo. Alright, we got a fresh minnie on there. See what we can make happen. Of course, all the noisy truck over there now. And I'm going to try the little boat dock over here like I told you earlier before we get on out. There we go. Wow, that little fish streaked it, man. Let's throw her back out there again. A little bit off the tree that time. But we'll fish it. Let's see what, there it goes. Wasn't too far off the tree, huh? Still hit it, didn't take long. Small crappie. White crappie. We're getting a mixed batch. Whites and blacks. Come on, get in there. Let me bait up. What's up, everyone? So, hope you enjoyed the episode. Totally tore into them crappie from the bank. Like I said, we took it old school, went back to where we learned how to do all this. And it was fun. Nothing big, nothing crazy, but I had a good time. And I was gauging these crappie today in these shallows to see what's up in there. And as you can see, it was predominantly all males fanning nests. This lake does not hold super huge crappie anyway, but from what I can see, and I could visually see them fish down in there fanning. So yeah, glad you came along. Hope you liked the episode, and stay tuned as the big females will be moving in soon as we get up to the big waters. Have a great day.